everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight for dinner I'm making a shrimp, crab, and corn chowder. If you want to learn how to make this for your family, just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, this is the ingredients that I'm going to be using for the shrimp, crab, and corn chowder. I have my corn, I have some shrimp, I have some crab. I got the real crab meat that you get over in the meat department, the meat and seafood department, where you can ask per pound. You can get fresh crab, cook it and break it up if you want to, or you can get canned crab. It's your personal preference. I have a red pepper. I have a half a red pepper. I used the other half for some pasta the other night. 1 onion. I have some potatoes. You can use whatever potatoes you'd like. It does not matter, to be completely honest. I have these potatoes here. Some butter. I have a stalk of celery that I'm going to chop very finely just to give it a little bit of flavor. What else? I have some heavy cream and some seafood stock. You can make your own stock if you want to. If you know how to do that, go right ahead and do it. I can do it. It's just very time consuming for me personally, so I don't do it. And then I'm going to add in the oyster crackers as a garnish here, just to eat with because they're so delicious. But first things first, I'm going to cook my corn to give them a nice color on my cast iron skillet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so while I am waiting for the corn to just add a little bit of color and roast on this skillet, I'm getting all my veggies prepped, cutting up my red pepper. I already cut up my onion. It was actually a pretty big onion. I might not use all this onion, I don't know. And I might put bacon in it. I don't know if I should put bacon in it. I kind of want a seafood flavor, so maybe I won't put bacon in it, but everything's so much better with bacon. This is a hard decision, I'm not going to lie, but I don't know. I'll make a decision after I cut the celery and potatoes, and then we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to continue prepping. Prepping is probably not the most amazing thing for people to watch, so once I'm done prepping, I will bring you back on so we can start the soup itself. Okay, now what I'm going to do is cook the shrimp. I'm going to cook them with the shell on, and then I'll just peel them once they've cooled. The shell helps for you not to like overcook them. I'm literally going to like flash them real quick because once I throw them in the soup, they'll cook a little bit more. I just want to flash them enough where I can peel them and chop them up. I'm going to finish up peeling my potatoes, and then I'm going to start dicing them. And then I'm going to start the actual stock of my soup. Okay, you guys, I have prepped everything. I have my onions here, my diced red peppers, my celery, my potatoes. I have my shrimp, and I have my corn. So now what I'm going to do is I have my eye on to heat up my Dutch oven. I'm going to go ahead and throw some butter in there. I'm going to saute up my veggies, and then I am going to add my stock, cook my potatoes, and then it's literally smooth sailing from there. So, all right, I have my butter. I'm going to go ahead and add my onions. All right, I'm going to dice up 3 cloves of garlic. Give that a nice chop. Throw that in there. Going to add my celery. And my red pepper. Let that cook a little bit, get some aroma. While I'm waiting for that to get to the translucency and aroma that I want, I'm going to go ahead and start peeling and chopping up my shrimp. Go ahead and give this a stir. Smells so good. I'm going to go ahead and add salt, pepper, and Cajun seasoning. A little bit of salt. Some pepper. Say hi.
Hi.
And some Cajun.
Mommy?
Yes, baby?
You know what? I'm gonna name my brother now.
What?
Princess Amber.
You're going to name your brother Princess Amber.
Yeah, but he's a girl name. But I think I should. Next one, color boy.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and add my seafood stock.
Yum. Yum.
Yeah.
I wanna see what color it is. Oh my god, beautiful! Cute. So beautiful. Oh, now it's all red, Mommy.
I know. I'm going to let that come up to a boil, and then I'm going to add my potatoes. What are you doing?
What?
Just staring at the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, undo me. Look at the mommy.
Watch out, baby. Watch out, I'm cooking. Watch out, please.
It's like,
Thank you.
can I touch it?
No, it's hot.
Okay.
Why would you want to do that? It's hot. So I went ahead and dumped the corn in because the potatoes were almost done, and now I'm going to go ahead and add the cream. So I'm letting it come to a boil, but do you see this right here? This is the butter. So what I have been doing is just skimming the butter off so you don't have that weird like thick separation in the soup when you eat it. And I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I kind of just scoop it right off just like that. Okay, so I just added the crab. Gonna go ahead and add my shrimp. I just diced up my shrimp a little bit. Like I literally cut them into thirds. Some of them are cut into halves because I want to see my shrimp, you know. And like I said, I turned the eye down a little bit. I might turn it back up to a medium. It's at a medium low heat right now. I think I'm going to turn it back up to a medium just for a little bit longer. But I honestly like the consistency it is right now. It's like a chowder. Some people like a super thick chowder. Some people like a super thin and runny chowder. I like mine in between. Because then you add your oyster crackers or your cornbread or your, you know those, what are those chicken biscuits? Those chicken biscuits, it's in a blue box. Yeah, those are good. Okay, so it is looking pretty good. I went ahead and tasted it. I normally, when it comes to soups, I like to let the flavors of all the ingredients talk to me first before I go crazy on the before I go crazy on the seasonings. There's a couple of corn husks in here that I'm just going to go ahead and take out. Anyways, I let the ingredients talk to me before I add any extra seasonings. So I am going to add just a pinch of salt, pepper, a little bit of smoked paprika, and some garlic powder. But other than that, like, the flavor is so good. All right, you guys, this is the finished product. Thank you so much for cooking this chowder with me. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see me cook something for dinner, drop a comment and I'll make it happen.